What is up? What is up? What is up? Zach, I'm right here. Couple minutes early, actually. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here as usual. We've got some new subscribers. Hopefully y'all find what you're looking for. What up, Sam? What up, Cloud Chasing Vapes? What up, French Crazy Vapor? How is everybody today? How is everybody? For those of you that are new, if you see me looking that way, it's because that's the front of the shop, and I'm just making sure that it don't get busy enough to where I have to go out there and help out. Oh. Alright guys, so what's up, Angelica? Angelica's asking how it is working at a vape shop. She works at a phone store and always gets bored. It's nice working at a vape shop. I love my job. I love my job. What up, Raph? I am doing good today. How about you? CP3, first time I've seen you on here in a little bit. Well, Raph, it's nowhere near midnight here. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. For those of you that don't know, usually my streams are between 3 and 4. But we've got an employee that's got an appointment that he has to go to. So I've got to do this a little bit early. Otherwise, it was either that or don't do it till tomorrow. And I wanted to go ahead and get this thing knocked out. Adrian, what do you think of the Smoant Battlestar? It's a solid mod. It's what I felt the Wismec 2.3 should be. I like the battery door on it a lot better. Yeah, I was gonna say, Angelica, you're an hour behind us. You guys are in Central Time. I've been to Houston. I love Houston. Yeah, I do. I like the Battlestar. Cloud Chasing Vape says, I talked to you once on the phone, asking how far you were from Georgetown. Me and fiance and I want to come visit you guys. Love you both, or love both stores from both rounds. Thanks a lot, man. Come down and visit anytime. The only days I'm not here are Tuesdays and Sundays. And Sundays I'm not here because we're not open. Angelica hates her job. My fiance actually works customer support for a cell phone company. Raleigh says, shout out Somerset. Absolutely, been there too. Go Briar Jumpers. Fair says 9 p.m. here in Dubai. Never been to Dubai. I think I would fill out of, I think I would fill out a place in Dubai. Sam, Ryan, get the new store up and running yet? Not quite yet. They're working on it. It's one of the reasons he hasn't been posting as much is because they're working on getting the new store up and going. But you can get those same cars anywhere, Angelica. It's just a lot of money to get them. Where's the new store located? In Pikeville, actually. They're going to keep the old store open, but they're going to have both shops going. What up, Don? I'm doing good, man. Ferris said he was born in Dubai. Cool. Raph says there are a lot of expensive cars here. Yes, there are a lot of expensive cars. You guys have ATMs where you can actually get gold out instead of money. That's insane to me. I want an ATM where I can get gold. David Meeker says, how do you stop a smoked TFE at Cloud Beast from leaking? David, I never had that issue with mine because honestly I used the RBA section and as long as you wicked it right, it didn't leak. I mean, in all honesty, I think that's the best way to use one is with the rebuildable section in it. But that's just my personal thoughts. So, for those of you that are local, remember, Vape Meet's going to be here in Paintsville November the 18th from 7 until 10. $5 entry fee to get in. And that's going to cover your first raffle ticket. And it's also going to cover the entry into the Cloud Comp. And it's also going to cover tasting on the bar. Adrian says never could get into building himself. Love the ease of rebuilt coils. I like building, but I like to tinker a whole lot. Everything that I use is rebuildable, and it's that way for a reason. It's cheaper. Like I said, for me, I like building. I make my own coils. My favorite at the moment is staggered fuse clappings, but yeah, I like building, man. Why does Sour Sweet from Naked 100 make cotton black instantly? Tried all the Naked e-liquids and they didn't do that at all. It's just the sweeteners in it, man. I've seen a few other juices that do the same thing, like literally inside of 24 hours it'll make the cotton turn black. Y'all, I don't mean to sound like Ryan Hall, but if you're watching, smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated. It helps me and helps the channel. You guys have the Wismec Machina Mech mod? No, not yet. Not to say that we're not going to, we just don't have it yet. It does look very interesting how they did the switch. What up, Joe? Dream Create 31 says, here from Ryan's last video and sub watching you on my lunch break. What's up, man? Appreciate the support. Zach, what's up? David, white seal is fine. I replace that, change both seals and O-rings. Next resort is toss it. Man, they're good tanks. I would have to see it in order to really, troubleshoot it. But So guys, for those of you that are new to the channel, the way that my videos usually work is either A, there'll be an all Q&A like this one, or B, if there's something going on that I feel needs to be talked about, or there's a product that I want to discuss, I'll do it first, and then after I'm done with that, then we'll move into the Q&A portion, usually anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes long, just depending. And there will be times, I promise, I know it's going to happen at some point, where I'm going to have to walk out the door, help somebody, but I'll leave the feed going. That way you guys can talk amongst yourselves. So I can help customers, and then I'll come back as soon as I'm able to. So how many of you guys are planning on actually coming to the event? Adrian says, I like this because you can actually get your questions answered and not get lost in the shuffle. Cough, Ryan Hall, cough. Yeah, I try to get to every question. I don't always get to them. I haven't gotten to the point where I have to start doing the super chat, but whenever it gets to that level, I will. Raph and Ferris are both talking about where they get their vape stuff from because it's extremely tough to get it in Dubai. It's completely legal to have in Dubai, but you can't sell it in Dubai, which is crazy to me. But guys, hopefully those of you that are new will find what you're looking for here, and I'll try to get to every question, but like I said, sometimes you can't. What's your favorite juice right now? That's a tough one. There's a lot of really good juice out on the market. I'm a vanilla custard fiend. I like the creamy juices. And as of right now, I would probably have to say Ends Game Vanilla Custard. Those guys, they make a really good clean custard. And second would probably be Vapetasia's Killer Custard. And then there's quite a few behind that. If you guys want a bottle, you can get it off of our website. It's mountainvapors.net. For those of you who haven't heard Ryan Hall say it 1,000 times. But it is genuinely good stuff. Oh, Vapetasia's Vanilla Custard is awesome. I like it a lot. Partial to Fruity Pebbles and Cheesecake. Pebbles by Glass is a really good Fruity Pebbles, Adrian. It's a really, they've got quite a few. They've got a glazed donut that's absolutely delicious. So I want to get your all's idea on something. You guys know, I've got my Patreon set up. If you want to support me on there, link in the description. And that's going to go toward buying stuff to do reviews on. We're almost there, by the way. I've not had smoked custard. I might have to try that. Today I'm rocking Strawsome sauce from Goofy Juice. Really good strawberries and cream. But I'm also thinking about doing something new. I'm thinking about doing one stream, kind of like a test stream on my other channel. It actually is monetized, and I'm thinking about using it to do one. That way, if you guys want to support me over Super Chat, you can do that as well. What are your all's thoughts on that? Would you guys be interested in doing that? Namely, the Super Chat thing. I have no doubt you guys would watch me no matter which channel I was on, but would you guys be willing to do the Super Chat if I threw one up on that channel? I don't know, maybe later in the week. Again, if you guys did if you guys were willing to put into the Super Chat, most of that money would go toward buying something to do a review on. I know that I will be getting the Pulse box mod and the Pulse 24. Should be early next month. Andy G, who's another subscriber, is actually buying those and shipping those to me. So, Raph, this one's not monetized because you have to get over 10,000 views on a channel to monetize that channel. And this one's not at 10,000 views. As of right now, it's not really close to it. I've really got to grow this channel before I get to that point. Which is one of the reasons that I've got to send a big thank you to Ryan Hall for actually giving me a shout out on his channel. That way I could get some more subscribers. I have used one of the Triple X's from Vapor's Cloud, and those things hit like a truck. And the 2700 version is amazing. Yeah, we got quite a few new subscribers via his shout out. And guys, feel free to share the channel on any social media or any forums or anything like that. Anything to help grow the channel is greatly appreciated. Whether it's through monetary support, whether it's through sharing and getting some more subscribers or some more views, I appreciate it greatly. Don's running a stacked in 2700, running a .22 on an Apocalypse. That is an extremely low build for a stacked. Have you had Mystery Flavor by Air Factory? I've not actually tried any of Air Factory's juices, in all honesty. I would guarantee that it don't play around. I'm honestly more of a single coil guy because once you get into like doing the triple coils, you're not going to run those in dual coil most of the time. I'm doing some triple core fused Claptons, just messing around with them to see how they do, and those things are ungodly. They are amazing. Oh, thank you, Raph. Yeah, that's something I may end up doing on this channel. once we get to a certain subscriber milestone. I don't know, we'll see. Of course, if I do that, it'll have to be a video that is not monetized, because it will get a copyright strike quick. Alright, Dream Create 31 says, one last question. How would I even go about starting an RDA setup? I've always wanted to try, but have been intimidated. First off, don't let it intimidate you. We've all had the struggles starting building. Make sure you got plenty of wire, or even start out with some pre-made coils. You can buy them all over the place. I highly recommend the Coilology. Those are really high quality pre-made coils. Get you a build kit from Coilmaster, and I recommend the Goon RDA. Anybody that knows this channel knows I love my Goon. And start with that, man. I recommend Cotton Bacon. I love that stuff. It's really good cotton. But yeah, once you get all that, start building on something that is regulated. That way you've got those built-in protections and you can do it safe. And watch some videos. There are 1,000 videos out there showing you how to install coils into Addies. Don says, you got to try Hometown Hero Red Dream. I don't like Hometown Heroes juices. Sorry guys. Not my cup of tea. They're not for me. I know we've got some people that really enjoy them, that's tried them. They just don't suit my vaping. Yeah, they just don't, man. By the way, what I'm vaping on, because I know it always gets asked at some point, I've got the old original OG Rouleau, and the Faro RTA. Actually rocking a just a regular staggered fuse Clapton 5 wraps, 3.5 millimeter. I love it. 65 watts. And the wire I'm using is to make the coils is stainless steel 316L. Adrian said, have you tried any of the Blondies lineup out of Alberta, Canada? It's really good. I haven't. I will try to at some point if I can get my hands on it, but sorry guys, I'm OCD about my hat. It's got to look right. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to try it yet. To be honest with you, I've not really heard of it. What up, Andy? I was just talking about you. I was telling everybody you were sending me the Squonkers to try. Go ahead, man. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Snapchat or Facebook are the easiest ways to get a hold of me, and both links are in the description down below. And that's also, I share whenever I'm about to go live, and I share anything big that's going on. And usually if I'm having a conversation with somebody, that's where it's at. But anyways, guys, we are past the 25-minute mark, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. I've got some stuff that needs to be done as far as planning the event goes. And I've also got some stuff shop-wise that needs to be taken care of. But I'm going to go. I'll talk at y'all later. Peace.